Hello, 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 and welcome back yet again to Gleba. I am trying to make my way out of this planet slowly but surely, but in order to do that, there's still a couple of things that I need to sort out here. So I got myself a bit of turbo belt in the last episode. Technology is still progressing, that's good. And I think that that's the main thing that I'm gonna look at doing today. And that is I want to upgrade everything here to work on turbo belt. Okay, so let's take this thing and can I put it somewhere where it doesn't require soil? Yeah, I can drop it there. I want to do a bit of cleanup over here. Okay, that's one. And this needs to go all the way to here. Let's clean this thing up. And I'm gonna temporarily switch back to just one farm. And I think it's most likely gonna be this farm. Yeah. This power pole. I'll keep that space open so the power pole will be I don't have any of those power poles, that's why I couldn't select one. So the power pole will be over here like this. Let me see where this yeah, I think I like this power pole line. Let's plot that down all the way to here. We're gonna connect those as we head to base. Let's put this thingy back. And this I want to reorganize this one a bit. What was the wire? They're all green wires, okay. So that just connected there, that just connected. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh yeah, that is gonna backfill now. Not ideal. Okay, so what I kind of want to do is also change this. First of all, make it an actual minute, and I want to extend this to an actual second, I mean, for this one, and this is gonna extend to be once at 4 seconds. Okay, Green signal. Green signal needs to be on this one. Okay. Is this one still being used? Yes, this is still being used. Okay, I think that this is gonna be good enough. Yeah, I don't want it all the way down there. Over here like this, it's connected to that one. All of these actually have green cables on them. Okay, that means that this is no longer required. I can pack up some of the power poles I've used over here. I still need to be careful to power the RoboPort though. Landfill not needed over there. Okay, this one can be like that for now. And while that works, let's take a look at this junction over here, which is gonna be the 1, 2, 3 empty spaces. So this is gonna be the first major thing that we're gonna do today. I'll work on this one in just a second. For now, yeah, for now, let's try to figure out this junction. Okay, so first of all, let's get this thing copy pasted over here. Something like this. Oh, I'm on the map. And let's craft a few of these. So while that's going, oh, power is low. Why is power low? Oh, we've just launched the rocket. Power should be back to normal in just a second. Let's stop. I think I have a bit of time. Okay, this needs to go the other way around. Or at least I think it makes sense to go the other way around. So this green cable is not gonna connect over here. This green cable is only gonna connect to this thing. Let's make sure that we actually have power over here. Yes. Okay. Can I do this? Let's use a substation then. Okay, substation in use. And I want this to be at 36. We'll see why 36 in just a second. Let's connect this one like this. I think it's a bit more elegant. This one, let's set this one to be 7. What's happening here? Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, this is much better now. And it's time, I think, to divert onto the new line. There's gonna be a new condition for this one, so I'm gonna use red wires to move the signal. Just in case, I'll get this one to read just the green signal, make sure that there's no overlap, and I'll store maybe set the storage to 100 for now. Let's see how that goes. And let's not forget to make a few of these. And stack size to 12. This might be a bit of overkill for now. Let's get the stack size down to 4. This is still working. Actually, no. Here I want this to be at 50. So while only this one is operational, I want this to be at a low value. Once we get everything operational, we'll increase the value. But let's do another thing and clean up the old belt. I'll let the bots do that. Can I steal things from here? Or maybe this is the best place to steal things from. So, how am I doing with seeds? I have a lot of them. I'll need to set up a cleanup system for the seeds as well. They will eventually overflow. And let's get a bunch of artificial soil. I want to make sure that that farm is functioning at full capacity. We will need... Theoretically, if this base was to function at full capacity, I think I would need about 5 farms. but with just this part, I think having just 2 farms will be good enough. I'll get a bit of overflow over to the item area. Is that enough soil? I don't think that's enough soil just yet. So let's craft just a bit more, and let's try this one out. 200 soil, that's quite a bit. Hopefully it's enough to fill up. Oh, I cannot reach that corner. That's good. And is it that one? Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, let's use the excess soil on this side. I might be able to fill... This needs to go. So I think that the yellow squares I'll actually be able to fill with the advanced soil. This one. But I'll need to get biter eggs in order to unlock that one. So not right now. Anyway, this farm should be at the best capacity I can get it right now. Uh, 4 is not enough. Let's get this to 12. Okay, I think that this should be enough. It should balance itself out eventually. I won't touch this bit just yet. But instead, yeah, let's go and fix up the Jellynut farm. And that includes the belt upgrade. Okay. Speaking of belt upgrade, why is there no cleanup here? Can't believe I've missed that. Well, it happens. So... Come on, how do I edit this? I managed to create quite a few of them, but not go into edit mode for any of them. Anyway. So let's get this to upgrade everything to turbo belts. I think I have a couple of reds and blues as well. So I'll do the full upgrade pack. And let's see. All of these needs to be upgraded to turbo belts. This will actually have quite a huge impact on the freshness. That, but not only that, obviously. How am I doing here? It would be nice. It would be nice to have a slightly different setup over here. So let's make this a buffer chest. Let's say that you're gonna store 3k and you're gonna trash unrequested. So more than 3k, actually, this is gonna store as much as it needs to. There's not gonna be a limit on how much that stores. This one. Spoil priority, spoil first. I don't need to do this anymore. But we're gonna have an enable disable condition here with science packs. Greater than 3000. And basically what this is gonna do is something not ideal, but I think we can do it. Can do it like this. So those science packs need time to spoil. That is not what I'm trying to do. All I want to do is make sure that we're only outputting trash here, and I want this one to filter science packs to the right, because the science packs cannot be directly burned. This will actually clog up the system. What freshness are we currently producing at? 90%. 90% is a decent freshness, but I think we can do better. I really think we can do better. So, well, let's try to do better. This one can be just one big long belt. There's no need, actually. Let's do this one like that. Quite a bit of leftover here. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, let's do the upgrade first. And I can actually get over the ponds now. It is really nice how long these belts are. Okay, so quite a bit of unusable land here. I hope we can reclaim some of it. That one is a bit in the way. Okay, so the belt is now connected. Let's see. What can I remove? Is it just... Yeah, it's just that one, but that's an extra square I can use. So that is good. Let's see, my combinator is over here. Let's keep the power off for now. Let's upgrade the inserter. So this was using very small amounts. I can set stack size to 4 or to 2, it doesn't really matter. The reason why it doesn't matter is because this will always grab a full stack, which is 4 or multiples of 4. And because of that, I'm actually gonna change this to 119 as a base time, and I'm gonna change this to 360 just so that there's a bit of extra buffer. So let's see the I don't want to drag this all the way down, so a bit unfortunate. Let's go like this. Yep, that's actually good. Okay, let's get the correct fruit here. This is red cable. Let's use red cable all the way up. I don't think I'm in coverage range, or that the bots actually have red wire, so I will need to walk along to build this. How far up does this need to go? This doesn't need to go that far up, actually. I only need this to this junction here. But I will need a red cable coming from up there anyway. Red or green? It might be a green cable, I'll see, because right now I'm not actually holding that signal, but I need to hold that signal as well. Okay, so this should now work. A stack of 4 every once in a while. Do I need green cable down here? I don't need green cable down. Is that one offline? Yes, this is offline, so this will slowly be consumed. I'm just thinking how I want. I'll need to replicate this junction over here. Sort of. For some reason today I cannot hit, or not only today, I cannot hit my shortcuts. Okay, so this. Obviously this is in Roboport range. Okay, that inserter is over there. Let's put this one over here like this, and this red cable needs to go like that. This needs to be Jellynut. Let's keep the system fed for a while. This is gonna be more than enough. This is quite used, but we're gonna use it as much as we can. Okay, let's see. I think that this might work better. And for now, let's finish draining up this belt. Can this reach over here? Unfortunately, it cannot. So let's see. Red circuit has that. The signal goes all the way here. That's good. And for this one, I need a green signal, the green wire. So green needs to go. This one can be destroyed now. Okay, green goes like that. And like that. That's good. Let's finish building the wires. Okay, as expected, let's get the Yumako. Over here. And did I set this correctly? Yes, I did. So this is gonna make... Oh, they've destroyed the laser turret. Okay, so this is working on the low signal throughput. This is fully drained. Is this even needed right now? I do think that this whole thing is redundant. So let's do a bit of cleanup. Bots will probably be faster now. Make sure that I don't disconnect the robo ports. Can this one be... Well, I have plenty of... I have plenty of soil now, so no need to worry about putting that in the middle of a lake. Okay. What I want to do is add an enable disable here when this one is below 10. How many? So this is 4 per stack. Yeah, that's more than enough. So basically I don't want this to harvest unless I'm ready to actually output on the belt. The frequency here is a bit higher. Let's move it down to 24. I'm outputting stacks of 12, so I think that should be enough. I'll have to increase that eventually. I am wondering a bit what's happening here. So these are working. The spoilage on the bioflux is terrible, but they are working. Oh, that's what's happening. Let's actually use the correct inserters. I'm running out. I'll need to build a few more of those. I was actually hoping to be able to upgrade. Stack size for this one is 4. Not 14, but 4. Okay. So the belts over here should start slowly. Should start to slowly drain. Okay, I'll set the stack sizes. Oh, these are the low values. Okay, I finished the research. I am currently blocked on the biter's eggs, for which I need to head back to Novice. I will very shortly do that. I don't think that's a word. In my mind, for some reason, it sounded like a word, but yeah, let's do some asteroid productivity. So this is actually on the low clock. Q is 180. What's happening here? Okay, that's not good. Okay, this is outputting the correct signal now. I need to isolate the signal over here as well. They were outputting huge values. Let's see, I need to get only the red channel. Okay, this has actually drained out quite a lot. But this should catch up without any issues. This is now fully upgraded, that's fully upgraded. I need to increase this a bit because apparently it doesn't have time to harvest. Also, I haven't checked pollution in a while. Pollution seems to be okay. This keeps trying to restart and it will not be able to. I'm missing some processing units. Do I have processing units? I should have processing units stored again. I don't have green chips, and I don't have green chips because I don't have iron. I don't have iron because there's no iron coming. Okay, plan B in that case. Let's set this one up. So this is gonna work only when Jellynut here is greater than 50. It will grab as much as it can and it will prioritize spoiled. This needs to prioritize fresh first. So that is Jellynut. Let's sort out this one. Similarly, this is gonna work only when greater than 50. I think that should be enough of a buffer. And let's make sure that this actually connects somewhere. I can get the bots to do that bit of cleanup. What's happening? Do I still have belt? I should have plenty of belt. Well, plenty might be a bit of an overstatement, but I should have belt. Enough to upgrade this all the way to the end, and let's hope that enough to upgrade that. Yes, that is enough to upgrade. Did I interrupt this? I might have. Yeah, I didn't put that end belt over there. Anyway, That should give me a few more inserters. Is this in power range? Yes, so I'll do it like that. I am out of inserters, but oh, okay. I didn't realize I don't have anything there. Oh, I'm not running short on this, but I just noticed that there's nothing to... There's nothing to remove the waste from this belt. So let's take care of that problem. This is waste? Yes, this is waste. Are these belts still backed up? Yes, they are. This is enabled. I am just waiting for any sort of mash to come through. That's 36. I need to set the limit higher here. And I need to set the limit higher here, so let's set it to 48. Oh, this is the limit for that farm. That stopped. How is this doing? This is not stopped just yet. Oh, this still needs to produce quite a bit more. I have copper. I might need to enable this farm as well. Yeah, let's enable this farm. The question is, do I still have enough? Let's go with that. Do I still have enough? Oh. I totally lost that train of thought. A belt. Belt was the thing I was wondering about, and the answer is no, actually. Do I have any belt here? I do not. And as such, do I have any belt in here? No, this is delivering to novice. Now this is just returning to Gleba. What? Oh, this already dropped the cargo. I went on the ship right as it was returning. And I was really confused on what's happening there. So I'm gonna use the red channel to enable disable. And this one is gonna work on a different condition. I think the condition here is gonna be basically as long as S is greater, as long as S is not equal to 7. One, two, three, four, five, six. No, I have just 6 factories there. As long as R is greater than 0. Let's put it like this. This is not gonna work right now. That's gonna stop, but I'm gonna add over right away to sort out that issue. Okay, we have iron being produced, which is really awesome. So what I want to do now is actually want to collect all of the stop signals in one place. I'm gonna do that using red wire so they don't crosstalk. Really? Yeah, I need to have another substation over here. Okay, that's good. I don't need this one. Okay, that's connected, that's connected. Everything seems to be connected. How many stop signals do I have? It varies between Oh, red is the internal. Okay, I cannot do this. That's the only one connected, that's why yeah, I had one stopped, and as soon as there's one that stopped, it's gonna keep going back and forward. So the problem is that if I put it on a green wire and share it between everything, I'll have other issues. So let's do it like this. I'll put it on a red wire over here, and this will if S, not 1. You're gonna output R1. So if you're not stopped, you're running, basically, is what this circuit says. And I'll put this red wire over here. This way I create a disconnect between this circuit here and this one. Why is this one running? Is this one meant to be running? Yes, it is meant to be running. That was meant to be outputting stuff there. I didn't see that the inserter was actually missed. Anyway, let's do this bit. Yep, that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. And I have 4 factories that are all meant to be running. That's not ideal. But we'll make it work somehow. Okay. So how many R's do I have? I have 6 R's. And obviously you cannot reach. Where is this one connected? It's connected up there. I don't like that. This design is messy as is. Let's not make it even worse. Okay, this is kind of working. My jelly is very low now. Let's make sure that this is now running. Yes, this is running. Let's do the last farm. Okay, that's good. Okay, this should be running again. And I can connect this one over here. Okay, things are getting a bit more serious. Where are attacks pouring? Attacks are pouring everywhere, unfortunately. But this looks like it's holding up fairly well. Am I polluting over in this corner? I'm not polluting over here just yet. That's good. What happened to this one? Yes. I need to connect this to the circuit network. And let's make some more soil. My inventory is very polluted. Speaking of. And these chests are very small. I'll keep just a couple of them. I might want to build here and there, and I'm not gonna build bulk transport. Did this actually deliver? Um, 400. Add weight condition. Inactivity. 10 seconds. And I'll request a few more of these. Let's go that, and just 50 of these. Now, yeah, that's what I was hoping to not run into. I'll go at upgrading that farm in just a second, but I need to have a circuit condition here. Or over here, I guess. So this one, let's copy this. So if R is greater than 0 and really, that's only 66? It is only 66. Yumako is less than maybe 150. Let's go to 100. Output a green tick. But this needs to be with an AND. And this one, let's say, really? I cannot click on the farm? Oh, I was too far away. This is gonna work when green tick is 1. And I no longer need that cable or this cable. So this is gonna make sure that I always have fresh batches of Yumako in here. And this is gonna deliver the overflow required by this one. I'm assuming that this is waiting for plants to grow. This is this is not waiting for plants to grow. It has quite a few plants ready, but I'm outputting at a very low rate. I am producing iron though, which is the main goal right now. So first of all, let's do the same condition here. Oh, I see what's happening. really didn't. It took me a while to understand why how the wires were connected there. There were actually two power poles. You're gonna work on this one, and I'll keep it to 200 as well. I'll do just one more circuit condition here. I don't actually know if this is good soil, but just in case it is good soil, it wasn't good soil, so it doesn't really matter. I was trying to see if I can get an extra square in there. So this one, the condition for this one is that the stack size is hard-coded here. This is gonna... What's the stack size here? The stack size is 4. And I'll put the same conditions. If that's meant to be working, this is gonna output an S of... I would really like to be able to set a constant here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this all needs to be on the top one, like this. And we're gonna say stack size. So this will now be a stack size of 16. I'll increase this to 32. Hopefully it's not gonna have that big of an impact. And I think the last thing for this episode, I'm gonna finish setting up the soil there. Okay, this is now working. Is this fully working? Yeah, there's not gonna be enough bioflux for everything here. I could put some speed modules, I guess, in here to, because bioflux is being used to produce the nutrients as well. It's gonna be a bit lacking, but well, it is fully functional. It is fully functional. Let's do that. Make sure that we get some sort of balance between the two chests. This is... Why did this not pick up? That's annoying. Can I disable a station? Having a look at on Vulcanos, there is obviously plenty of raw material. The rockets are here. Is that considered inactivity? Whatever, let's do it like this. Okay, I was saying last thing for this episode. The temperature here is very high because there's no consumers. Every once in a while a pentapod egg will hatch over here. I need to figure out why that's happening, because theoretically this should be 0 eggs net, and as soon as the eggs are destroyed a couple of times, this should always be functioning at the perfect ratio. I'm not speeding up anything, but I do see the eggs here piling up, so unless these are not working at full capacity. Anyway, I diverge. That's not good. That is really not good. Why is this still working? Did I copy paste? Oh my gosh, I copy pasted a lot of them. That is really not good. I think I copy pasted this one as well. Yes, I did. The stack size remained the same there. Copy pasted this one as well, obviously. This one is actually struggling a bit, but 440, 880. This is gonna that's very annoying. That is extremely annoying. Anyway, this is gonna this should hopefully shut down in just a second. Okay, let's sort these ones out. So you're gonna filter that, you're gonna filter this and this. And is this one's okay? This one is stopped, and it is quite. Oh, that's the good spoilage. This one is stopped now. This one is stopped. That one is not stopped. It shouldn't be stopped. This one is stopped. It's only these ones that are still working, which is what is expected. Okay. And I have a bit of extra things. That shouldn't be a problem. I need Jellynut soil. I should really be doing this in a better way, but I'm a bit too lazy, I guess. I am going to set up a mall here in the next episode. The next episode is gonna be about rebuilding this part. And I have a very nice plot of land over here. Actually, now that I say it out loud, the next episode might actually be more about... Yeah, that's good enough. Building a new ship, because the current ships that we have are fairly slow. Really, I'm out of green circuits, out of all things. And I'm out of plastic. Yeah, a bit annoying. So let's do this. Let's set logistic filters, and I'm just gonna trash everything that's there. That way I make sure that I don't get an overflow of seeds. 4 chests of seeds should be more than enough for anything that I'll need to ever do on this planet. Okay, it's time to make these factories work at maximum efficiency. I guess that this is maximum efficiency. This is disabled. But that means theoretically I have enough. Yeah, these belts are full. And this is way too much. I might need to do some sort of better conditions for these ones when they work, how fast they work, based on how many of these things I have active. But I think that this is a fairly... No, not yet. One last thing I want to do. Actually, I need a bit more time to think about this one. I don't want to do it in a rush. And this session has gone for a bit longer than I was originally hoping to. I do want to limit the amount of flux I have on this belt, and also to basically have a storage chest here, but I'll do that in the next episode. For now, okay, that is weird. This is not working as it should be. I'll need to increase this by a bit. Before I forget, let's do that. Let's have this at 4 stacks, at 4 items. Fresh first, spoiled first, that's good. So with that being said, let's see if this actually had any sort of impact on the freshness. So this one is at 95. I think that 95 is probably as good as I'm gonna get. I don't know. I don't think I can improve this by much more unless I spend a lot of time. Oh wow, this is a big attack group. I really hope I can kill them, actually. Good thing that I caught them before they started an attack on me. I need to start making rockets as well. Rockets are gonna... I have everything I need to build rockets, and they're gonna make me... they're gonna allow me to clear these guys very easily. But yeah, I think that this is gonna be the last thing that I'm gonna do in this episode. Clean up this nest. Next episode is probably gonna be dedicated to building a new spaceship. As I was saying, the current spaceships move quite slow. They don't have a lot of storage space, and they're, well, overall quite inefficient. So I want to see if I can make something a bit better, something that primarily travels at faster speeds. On, finally the base is gone. Faster speed, a bit more storage, and ideally easier to set up. Okay, I think that was the last aircraft. Yes, aircraft is down to 0. Yeah, this was the one base. They were actually just preparing to launch an attack. Good thing I checked. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you here next time.